are live. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Yito, counterpunch to you though. I will let the chat load for a while. This is Kurt DeVille with Counterpunch Boxing News. This is a 20-minute talk for you guys today. I hope everybody's doing well. I know it's early morning for us, but it's probably, damn near afternoon for other people around the world, across the pond, or wherever you may be today. Blessings to you today. Appreciate you, brother. Counterpunch to you. Blessings to you back. You know, one thing in question, or should I say, one thing that's not in question is what's the hottest division in all of sports right now? The lightweight division. It's the hottest, no doubt about it. You have all undefeated guys. This is where the heavyweight division was kind of like a few years ago before people start getting beat. Okay, lightweight division has really made a lot more progress than the heavyweight division. You know, absolutely, it's hot like fire, like fuego, right? And we've seen a lot in the sport of boxing thus far. You know, Teofimo Lopez really raised the bar, and he got a good head start on everybody in the division despite how old they are. Teofimo Lopez is only 23, unless he recently turned 24, right? I don't know his birthday, but when he beat Lomachenko at 32, right, years of age, he was a young lad, right? So it's one of those advancements that Teofimo Lopez has made in that division. But it's not over, because the more you do, the more other people do, right? Look at Ryan Garcia. He stopped Luke Campbell, the first one to ever do that. So we have to look at that for what it is. Mark David Muego, what's up, brother? Counterpunch to you. From the West Coast. Oh yeah, so it's really late where you guys are. So it's like, what, 2 in the morning? What time is it? If it's 5:13, what is it? 3:13 in the morning over there? That's about right. Unless you're nocturnal, you haven't went to sleep yet. Slotello presents. What's up, brother? I am back. You know, had to recharge somewhat. I'm probably about 57%. That's well over 50, so that's more than I need to make it through this day, along with the grace of the Most High. So I'm ready. I'm that guy. Good morning, big dog. The Phantom Salad Dodger. Counterpunch to you. Dodging them salads. C.A. Ayo. Counterpunch to you, brother. AJ just said to Sky Sports that he is towards the end of his career and only has 5 years left. Well, that means he's not at the end of his career. That right off the jump. 5 years from now, dude, you got to understand. At 5 years from now, you got a guy that's 31 years of age. That puts him at 36, maybe 37. He'll be 32 this year. So if he's counting this year, that means he has 4 more left. Well, that means that'll put him at 36. At 36, he's trying to hang it up. You know? Oh, it's 11:14 in the UK, so I still caught you guys in the morning time over there, which is nice. Real nice. Cool. Ice cold. You know? Because until I'm in the UK, you guys will always be 6 hours ahead of us, or ahead of me. Andre Rodriguez, that member, we got a member in the house. We got a counterpunch soldier in the house. Soldado. Contrabope. Soldado. De la casa. London, off to get a test on my birthday. What kind of test you getting? COVID test, drug test, AIDS test. Yeah, 5 years is still a lot of years, though. Absolutely, that's still a lot of years in the game. 5 years from now, like a lot of times, like boxing, people ask me like, well, "What do you see boxing in 5 years?" I'm like, I don't know. Just for the same reason, it's the sport that I love that I hate so much. Because you have to understand, in 5 years, how many people could be retired in 5 years? Fury, Joshua, Wilder, White, Parker, right? Maybe even Ruiz. I mean, let's be real. These guys could all be retired from the sport of boxing, and we're looking at a whole new platform of fighters. You know what I mean? Will the heavyweight division be worth a shit anymore? That goes for Martin. Hunter still may be fighting. You got maybe have guys like Daniel Dubois. He might come back and realize that, hey, that beating was that defeat was a lesson and a blessing. Canelo too. You got a lot of people, man, that may not be around. Golovkin will be long gone. You know what I mean? If Golovkin is fighting in 5 years, that'll be a sad day, I tell you. That'll be sad, you see. Very sad, you see. Boxing with a fan boost. Gloves become harder. Heard you have seen the WBA heavyweight rankings. They are a joke. No, I haven't. WBA, I know, what's his face? I don't say his name enough to be in my short-term memory. I just was going to remember it, but it fled me that quick. AJ can't be trusted whenever he talks retirement, because he just last month he said he wanted 10 years left. He said that he's fighting till 38 now. He says he's only got 5 years. But understand, he will be 32 this year, so that's only 5 years. So either he can't do math, or he didn't mean what he really said about 10 fucking years. 10 fucking years means he's going to fight well until he's 40, through his 40s. That's what that means. So 5 years, again, is probably the same amount of time. He was talking about from the get-go. You gotta understand, man, this is a combat sport. It's a combat sport, not a comeback sport. Because most guys that make comebacks in a combat sport, what happens to them? They mostly go back because of combat, right? That's right. Slotello presents all these fighters might be gone. And more than likely, dude, in 5 years, it'll be 2027. It's a long time, bro. That's a long time in the sport. Very long time. People fizz out. Interest fizz out. You know? Dude, let's look at it like this. Okay? How long did it take Manny Pacquiao and Floyd Mayweather to actually fight? 2015, right? When did we think they were going to fight? 2009, 2010, 11, 12. 12 kind of halted it because he got knocked out. But he came back in late 13, so he took about a year off, Pacquiao did. You know, of course, Floyd trolled him and all that immature stuff. But then 14, and then finally 15. You know, it was 14, he fought like Bradley, guys like that. Fought him like for the second time, which that's probably who he should have fought. Shouldn't have fought a guy that gave him trouble, but that just shows you Manny Pacquiao. He likes to come back. Ortiz is over 50 now. I doubt he's over 50. Jason Young, what's up, brother? Hey, Kurt, what is your day job? My day job is I work for the production of Fear the Walking Dead. I'm a stunt performer and an actor and transportation. Flash should fight in 2021. You know, he teased us yesterday with this fucking source. I mean, I had to do a video on it. But, saying like, oh, well, the comeback in 2021. I'm like, what? Right? It was bullshit. They should do a WBSS type of tournament for all heavyweights in the top 15. Put all the belts on the line. Harley, that ain't gonna happen. That's not gonna happen. Because if they ain't done it when Wilder was WBC champion, they ain't gonna do it now. Kurt is a part-time pimp. It ain't easy. Frank. Torcios. It ain't easy. It's not. Got a mask up. Damn. I'm an AJ fan, so I want him to retire in 10 years if he can. He did say he will fight 10 more years like so many months ago. Well, dude, he's not going to fight 10 years ago. I'm going to tell you why Anthony Joshua's not going to fight 10 years. And I'm going to make a video just exclusively for that. Okay? He's not going to fight. He's not going to do that. I'm going to tell you why. Because he has too much money. That's it. I said it. He's had too much money. It won't make any sense lucratively, for that. That won't happen. But guys, I'm going to tell you, this has been great. I will hit you guys up after this shift. You guys have been awesome. Have a great day. And everyone has been counterpunched. Peace.